welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ann and this is All the Budgeting. On this channel, I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, cash condensings, and then I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of those things. All right, so today I'm doing my second paycheck stuffing for the month of August. And as always, I start with the fives and singles that are left in rollover and I add them to this pouch. I am not counting the pouch as a whole. I don't know what the heck that was. But I will count that at the end of the year with the rest of my savings challenges. But we do count what we're putting in each time. So let's give it a count. I have no fives this time and I don't have very much. I don't know why, but it's the way it goes sometimes. So today we're putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. So I did this for the first time last year where I just kept them all and counted them at the end of the year. And I was hoping for $300 and I got 6. So it is definitely a really easy way just to save a couple $100 for the end of the year. So, all right, so getting into the budget for today. So my paycheck was $4,012 and I had $236 in rollover. So that is giving me $4,248 in income to work with. My total bills and expenses that stay in my checking account, I don't stuff this money. I just pay the bills from there. That came to $2,343, which is leaving me $1,905 to stuff today. So we will put this aside, we'll grab the money, grab priority 1, and let's give this a count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 859, 950, 1,000, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 900, 905. I hope you're all doing well. I'm filming this video a little later than I normally do. It's Sunday morning. So I need to film it, edit it, so that it's ready to go for tomorrow. But the weekend just kind of got away from me. All right, so getting into the counting. I do also want to say that I am using all new binders. They are not all new binders, all new dashboards. They are all available in my Etsy shop. And I would really love to hear from you guys in comments, like what kind of designs would you like to see? I just kind of do seasonal and some floral and that kind of thing, but I would love to hear from you what you would like to see. I do also want to remind you, in case you missed this, I do also offer print and ship services. So maybe you like these dashboards, but you don't have a printer at home or you don't want to use all that ink. I do offer the option to add on a print service. So anything that you purchase, you will have the digital copy of, but then I will also print it, and I'll print it and or laminate it for you and then send it to you. This is only available in the United States at this time. It's just with, time, going to the post office, dealing with customs and all that kind of stuff. It's just not something I can deal with. So right now it's only available in the United States. So just wanted to let you know that was available in case you missed that. Okay, so emergency is getting 50 today. So in emergency, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 550. Health is getting 200. So in health, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850. Extra week is getting 50. In extra week, I have 1, 2, 253. So that is my next extra week funded. And in case you're not familiar with what that means for me, so I get paid twice a month, but I budget 2 weeks out of each paycheck. So 2 weeks worth of groceries, spending, gas money. And so for me, those three things combined is $300. So I get paid twice a month, but I'm budgeting 2 weeks, which means 4 weeks, 4 times a year. I have an extra week that I need to, have grocery spending and gas money for that isn't covered through one of my regular paychecks. So I put aside $50 from each paycheck so that I have that money well in advance of when I need it. So, okay, extra debt is getting 370. Okay. In extra debt, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140. So 1,140. Home maintenance is getting 35. In home maintenance, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Yikes. Home improvement is getting 35. In home improvement, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145. Car maintenance is getting 35. In car maintenance, I have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30. Pet care is getting 35. In pet care, I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And electronics is getting 35. In electronics, I have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Okay. Moving on to priority 2. So nothing in rollover. Groceries is getting 300. So 1, 2, 253. Spending is getting 220s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Hair is not getting stuff today, but let's give it a count. 50, 1, 20, 40, 50. Subscriptions is getting 80. Sorry, but look how cute he is. Okay, so in subscriptions, I have 40 plus 100 plus 200 plus 150 plus 40 plus 100 plus 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 65. So 795 in subscriptions. Vacation is getting 35. In vacation, I have 1, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20. These bills are gross. So 120. Christmas is getting 35. So on Christmas, I have 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 35. Holiday dinner is getting 35. And holiday dinner, I have 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 3, 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then my bigger priority 2, gifts is getting 35. Is all going into my nephew Ryan's birthday in February. So gifts currently has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. No, that's wrong. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And then the 35 that I just put in. So 135 in gifts. And then the wedding, this is for my niece's wedding in November. I have not spent out of this yet, so this still is fully funded at $2,000. Okay, moving on to priority 3. Entertainment is getting 20. So it has 20, 40, 60, 75. Clothes is getting 20. So in clothes, I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Beauty is getting 20. So in beauty, I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Miscellaneous is getting 20. In miscellaneous, I have 20, 40, 60, 75. Planner stuff is getting 20 and it is currently empty. And then crafting is getting 20. And so crafting has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Okay. So I don't need this anymore. So moving on to my savings challenges. So starting with my monthly challenge. So because I get paid twice a month, I do 2 weeks for this. So 50 going in. Same for my 2026 and 2026 because I get paid twice a month. I do 2 of these. So today, that's going to be $100. It's going to be so much fun to count these at the end of the year. So I can't remember if I mentioned this at the beginning, but my goal for all of my savings challenges combined is at least $5,000. And so I have obviously that pouch that you saw at the beginning of the video. And then, oops, I need to color in this one too. And then I have that monthly challenge I just did, this challenge, and then the 52-week one. Now for this one, and the monthly challenge, obviously I know how much is going to be in here because math, but now this one is actually going to be a little bit more than the 2026 because I do round up. So it's actually going to be 2030, which means I can actually reuse this for a couple of years. And then the monthly challenge, it's $100 a month, so $1,200 total. And then, yeah, so, but for the pouch, and then the 52-week, those are the ones that I don't know how much I'm going to have because with the 52-week, I am not doing this as designed. So designed, it raises $1,378 in 1 year, but I round up, so I never do less than $5. So for all these like 1 through 4, it was $5 instead of $4, you know, the $1 each. And then I will be actually done with this in the first paycheck of October. And so my plan is to continue to stuff into it through the end of the year. So I will have probably another $500 based on my calculations. So yeah, so that's gonna be fun to count this one. So I have no idea how much is gonna be in there. So with this one, I'm stuffing these 2, but I'm rounding up, so that'll be $70 today. And yeah, this will be done the first, well, done, you know, as designed, with the first paycheck for October. I'll be completely done with this. And then, you know, I could just reuse this next year. So This and the 2026 and 2026 challenge I got from the Etsy shop At Home in the Sun. She has so many different really cute challenges, and I like them because so this is laminated. I can just wipe it down with rubbing alcohol and just reuse them. So I love that. Okay, and then that, and then let's just mark them off in the front tracker. So 31 and 32. So yeah, we have these two, and then these two in September, and then just these two left. First paycheck in October. So getting nice and chunky. So all right, that does it for this video. Next up will be a cash condensing. Some of these envelopes have hit that $100 threshold, if not more. And so I want to get that money out and put it in the bank to let it gain some interest. So that will be coming at you next. All right, thanks everyone. Hope you're having a great week.